I do. So I have a change of heart over one thing.
Okay.
So after about 3 days in Thailand, by the way, there wasn't a single day in Thailand where I did not have the most horrendously spicy food. When the moment me and Sydney stepped off the plane, we were just like, just go to town. Just go to town. Give us all of the spicy food that we can't get in Japan. And so by day 3, my asshole was crying.
Dude, I was struggling.
Yeah.
I would shit like 10 times a day and it would hurt every time.
Yeah.
My asshole was like Mount St. Helena.
It
was insane. It was so sore.
And so here I am at my house sitting on my toilet, and I was having one of those shits where it was like the sweats that came with it. You know that
take your shirt off.
It was that kind of. And I remember just sitting down and I reached over for the bidet. And it wasn't there. And I was just like, if there's one country that needs a bidet, it's Thailand. Why is it not here right now?
Yeah, but the spice they use, I'm shocked that they don't want to clean their butthole.
Yeah.
So people just getting used to it? Are their poops normal? Or is everyone pooping like that?
Or maybe in Thailand, the general consensus is, poops are painful, right?
Like
that's the default.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I ever got used to it. I was
fighting for my life.
Yeah, you just get used to like fighting for your life. We do have a sort of like bidet kind of thing in Thailand, but that didn't do it.
Dog, it's just a hose.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally a hose attached to the side.
I needed a precision sniper right to where
I wasn't trying to like fully shower my ass cheeks.
Yeah. You needed to call Golgo 13 for that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Like, that was not gonna work.
Yeah, they had like a hose. You could shotgun your ass. I needed a precision sniper right where the area that was on fucking fire, and it just wasn't there. So the first thing I did was I'm like, Mom, can I buy a bidet for this house, please? I kind of feel like I need it.
Mind, guys.
I need it. Okay, in Thailand, I need a bidet. God damn it.
Man,
oh man,
I'm glad you've changed your mind.
Yes,
I was worried that you'd
welcome to the 21st century.
Yeah, no bidet gang forever. I'm glad you're modernized.
Yeah, but where else did you guys go? Like, what areas did you guys?
So the day after the wedding, the day you didn't join us, we obviously went to the big marketplace, which is super cool. I mean, like I don't think we even explored like 10% of that place because it's just so massive.
Yeah.
But
that's where we paid $25 for a pad thai.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that place.
Okay.
So we paid that, and we were like, all right, well, let's get out of here before we get scammed more. Yeah. So we went to the Siam Paragon, I think.
Paragon.
Yeah, the Siam Paragon, which is like a kind of a mall nearby. Did a bit of shopping there, and then I guess just for the rest of the night we were just chilling.
We went to that bar in the Hangover.
Yeah. Because when I heard that you guys were staying in Le Boer, I was like, oh, you guys are staying in... It's one of the most famous hotels in Bangkok, specifically because that's the hotel where they filmed The Hangover 2. That scene at the end where the helicopter comes on the rooftop, that's the bar that it's filmed at. And I know this because I assume everything there was horrendously overpriced.
Oh my God.
Specifically because this is where The Hangover 2 took place.
Dude, we were looking at the menu and Emily's like, oh, I think I'm going to get this drink. I'm like, Emily, that's $100 drink. She was like, I'm not going to get that drink. The cheapest drinks they had were 40 USD.
Right.
For like a gin and tonic.
Yeah, we paid $40 for a gin and tonic.
Just because we wanted to see the view. We were like, one drink, we'll check out the view, we'll bounce. Because you're on the like 65th floor overlooking the whole city.
To be fair, the view was amazing. But you're definitely paying for the view, not for the drink.
Those prices.
I mean, at least it was one of the strongest gin and tonics I had. So I guess,
it wasn't worth it.
They were trying to level it out, but I'm like, it's still $40. And I'm like, I'll just take a couple of pictures up here and then I'm good, But
was the hotel worth it?
No, I didn't like
their room was buggy as hell. I don't know.
Dude, like our hotel room, it was like if you want to take a shower, it was just like every 5 seconds was a quick time event because you had to change the temperature because it would just scold you randomly. And you had to keep changing it. I was like, what the fuck?
See, I didn't have that problem at all.
The Wi-Fi was like ass, which, is whatever. But there was like TVs missing. What else? They like lost our bags at one point. Dude, it was a nightmare. I was
Good to know.
And it was so expensive.
Yeah, because I've never stayed at that hotel before because it is one of the most expensive hotels in Bangkok because like I said, simply because of The Hangover 2, simply because of the marketing they got for that, it's like that price is rocketed.
It is high price for Thailand. It's like $200 a night.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, in the UK, they get you nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't even get you an Airbnb.
No, doesn't
Yeah.
get you anything in the UK.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'll pay $200 and get
Yeah.
like a really nice room.
Yeah.
Thinking it was going to be like goated, and it was not very good.
Okay. I get there are probably a lot better hotels that you can get for a lot cheaper.
Honestly, that first hotel.
we stayed in this other hotel that was closer to Grant's house for the wedding, and that was like I think $40 or $50 a night, and it was so good. It was so much better.
It's the most godly bed. I've
And
been
like the bed was amazing, the service was super good, and then we ordered room service, and the room service was so cheap. It was like $5 for like all the mains. We were like, what the fuck? And we thought, oh yeah, it must suck. So we ordered it. It was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I ordered green curry that cost like 180 baht.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? How does that make any sense? How are they making money?
Okay, that's good to know because
The hotel's really good.
Yeah.
Just because I have never stayed in Le Bourg. I've always been curious because it's the most expensive one. But
The breakfast was good though.
yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I don't really think it's worth it, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. Next time you go,
We'll go to a different.
we'll get a different
We'll
one.
stay at that first hotel, honestly. That place was
There's I know some like pretty good hotels that are a bit less than Le Bourg, but like even better than the other hotel.
Okay.
I recommended for you
Yeah,
guys.
I think 3 days was a pretty good amount though. I felt like I kind of had, especially the food. Like,
Yeah.
I think my stomach was like begging me to stop.
Yeah.
So I think 3 days was perfect.
How does anyone stay in shape in Thailand? Like I would be fat as fuck if I lived in Thailand for like more than a month, dude.
Because you get all the mango smoothies.
Yeah.
There's mangoes everywhere. There's coconuts
Coconut
everywhere.
Coconuts everywhere.
Dude, I hate so much coconut ice cream, dude.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh,
good.
the fresh coconut ice cream is so good. It's so good that Dom didn't even know that it was like coconut ice cream.
Yeah.
The first time he ate
The first time he ate it, he was like, I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know what it was, because it's just white ice cream, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what flavor is that? And he's like, I think it's vanilla. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean you think it's vanilla? I had it scoop and I'm like, this is clearly coconut. And he's like,
he hates coconut.
and he hates coconut
with a
And
passion.
He hates coconut with a passion. I was like, Don, this is coconut. And he's like, yeah, I didn't really like it. I'm like, you ate the whole thing though.
You fucking liar.
You're such a fucking liar. How does your brain operate?
Yeah. I'm
so
glad you
funny.
enjoyed the Thai sausage though.
Oh,
that was so good.
As the biggest
I love sausages.
sausage connoisseur.
I fucking love sausages.
Yeah.
As any JoJo fan.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, if you ever had Thai sausage, it doesn't taste like a normal sausage. It's very spicy, very flavorful.
As it is.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like it wasn't. I don't know, man. What's the word? It doesn't have that like super nice bite to it that some sausages have.
Yeah.
But the flavors of the spices in it were insane.
Yeah, it kind of
And it's
made me
goated.
like,
So
like,
good.
like seeing
So good.
you. I was gonna say seeing you enjoy that sausage. Yes, and kind of like being back in Thailand kind of made me realize why Thai cuisine is the way it is. Just because compared to more developed countries, the meat quality isn't the best.
Yeah.
Right. But we kind of like make up for that by just making the flavors
Yeah.
so
Oh,
strong.
for sure.
It's kind of almost the opposite of Japanese cuisine. Japanese cuisine is all about letting the meat quality, letting the quality of the ingredients kind of like do their work.
Yeah.
Letting natural flavors take over. Thai
sure.
Thai is more like, how many fucking spices can we put in this? Give me more spices. More.
Hey, it works. It
Yeah,
works.
yeah, it
all right?
works, yeah.
Let them cook.
Hold up.
Let them cook.
No, so good.
Yeah.
I heard online before you go to Thailand, you weren't supposed to drink the tap water or avoid ice.
Yeah.
It was impossible to avoid ice. Ice was in everything. They put ice in everything.
So this is more of like in the rural areas.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's also on the food stalls.
In the food stores, if you buy stuff from the food and they have a bucket full of ice or something, that's probably from tap water. But if you're in a mall or if you're in the hotel or the ice I got at my wedding, that's ice that we've specifically bought that has been like purified.
I mean,
ice.
I thought I was going to get hit for sure with the amount of mango and watermelon smoothies I was drinking, but I was good this time. I pulled the good RNG.
Yeah, you pulled the good
I was, whew, thank God.
Yeah, every time we'd go to a food store and one of these guys would ask me, Gun, is this safe? And I'm like, gonna be honest, you're playing RNG. It's like, but it's banging food. It's banging food. But
you're about to pull the food poisoning gotcha. Hopefully you get something good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, glad you guys enjoyed the food tour.
10 out of 10.
Really good.
Yeah.
Thai food is as good as I thought it was going to be,
Yep.
which is good to know.